Halo, jumpa lagi dengan Ajamunus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan lanjut bermain eFootball. Gimana keseruannya? Yuk ikuti aja. Kita main mode quick match online. Belum ada orang ini, belum ada lawannya. Gimana ini? Oke, pada kemana ini orang ini? Lawannya belum ada. Wih, udah 2 kali belum ketemu juga nih. Nyari pemain yang online susah juga. Sabar ya guys ya, sabar ya. Ini belum ada lawannya, ini main quick match online. Sambil menunggu, jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih. Ini lawannya nggak ada kepagian, apa yang nggak ada yang main ini ya gamenya. Kita baca-baca dulu dah. Sambil menunggu lawan, kita baca-baca dulu. Halo Umar Frank, terima kasih. Halo Umar Faruk, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Terima kasih. Jangan lupa dukungannya Umar Faruk. Subscribe, like, share. Ini nggak ada lawan nih kita. Mau nggak mau cross platform. Cuman jeleknya di sini kadang-kadang nge-lag sih, makanya males bener. Seringan nge-lag kalau cross platform tuh. Kalau nggak cross platform, ujung-ujungnya lemot, nggak ada musuh. Itu game apa bang? Ini game bola, eFootball, game bola. Nggak main ini emang bang? Bang Umar nggak main ini. Di Android ada, di PC ada, di PS juga kayaknya ada. Nggak main ya. Terus hobinya main game apa nih Bang Umar? Cuman lawannya susah ini. Saya ini main online quick match. Apa tuh? FR Legend apa tuh bang? FR-nya? FR Legend. Oh F1 kali. F1 Legend apa gimana? Mobil balap. Ya kalau mobil balap kalau ada stylenya sih seru juga. Kalau pakai stick kayaknya kurang menarik gitu. Di mana tuh bang? Di PC. Emang FR Legend. Di PC apa di PS apa di mana tuh? HP. Oh di HP. HP saya jarang sih isi game. Soalnya HP-nya nggak oke. Kalau HP gaming nggak apa-apa, enak nih mainnya. FR Legend. Tapi online juga bang. FR Legend gamenya online juga apa gimana? Ya kalau di awal emang lag nih. Ntar kalau udah main biasanya aman. Nah di sini biasanya nge-lag. Tapi kalau ketemunya nanti bukan sesama Steam biasanya suka nge-lag suka enggak, karena kan mungkin dia main di PS. Sinyalnya apa gimana, entah sinyal saya apa sinyal dia nggak tahu, tapi kadang lancar kadang nge-lag kalau cross. Wah ini biasanya jago nih begini nih, Petani United tuh biasanya jago nih, rata-rata pemain lama tuh. Belum mulai aja formasinya udah lama bener. Kita biasanya kalau udah main udah aman biasanya. Tadi HDRD tadi hadir. Halo Gizel Lagiai, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen. Tadi HDRD itu artinya apa ya? TDHDRD kurang paham saya nih singkat-singkatan nih, bukan anak gaul. Ah? Mama. Terima kasih like-nya nih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih. Ulang-ulang terus suaranya. Ah, ini udah mulai nih. Gimana nih Bang Umar? Suaranya udah aman belum?
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already
Masih nge-lag gak ini suaranya? Soalnya di sini aman-aman aja sih. Nah, nggak tahu nih.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ribery. He is through here. Ribery. He's dealt with that well.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his... Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And the finish! And he's heaved it away.
Masih nge-lag, Bang Umar. Apa udah aman?
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. It's a goal kick.
Videonya lag. Mana tuh? Udah aman belum? Kayaknya sih udah aman deh. Soalnya baru mulai kan.
The defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Biasanya baru mulai dari pertandingan kan tulisan-tulisan banyak tuh, nge-lag tuh emang. Terkesananya udah bagus. Nggak tahu nih udah bagus belum. Soalnya kalau di handphone saya udah bagus sih. Aduh, musuhnya jago nih.
Ribery. It's a decent chance to counter attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Indonesia so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. No, it's not getting there.
Aman, alhamdulillah aman.
Gets it away. Corner number 3 coming up.
Iya, soalnya nggak tahu kenapa kalau pas lagi formasi apa gimana tuh pasti nge-lag. Tapi kalau udah main biasanya aman. Cuman kalau kayak gini kan saya pakai Steam nih, sedangkan lawannya pakai cross platform, mungkin dari PS apa dari mana. Nah itu terkadang lagi mainnya saya nge-lag. Kalau ini aman sih, berarti bagus sinyalnya. Ya, sadah nyundul.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open.
Namanya aja jago ini, namanya udah banyak diedit-edit. Padi United apa Padi FC tadi?
And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defense.
Alah, kepanjangan.
Half an hour played now. Nicely weighted ball.
Foden.
Bawah lah kok situ sih.
He's given it away. Can he put it away?
Ay, kipernya jago.
And kept out by the most elastic string of saves.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Yes. Salah pencet.
Messi goes short.
Salah pencet, bos.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Sokrasin.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's taking no chances there.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a nicely measured pass. Terrific!
Aduh,
now.
nggak bisa nyundul.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brilliantly cut out.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Make sure that's not getting through. Van Dijk. Back into the middle. Valverde. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle goes for
Cepet
half-time.
amat masa Luis
Well, very easy to
Suarez.
watch up to now, but just the one
Hah?
goal so far. It has
Warna
been
merah,
competitive
sayang.
and combative throughout.
Ini nggak bisa lah orang warna merah kok ungu. Ngapain lagi?
But at least this one-
Kan udah tadi. Jadi sini kena kamera kamu sana.
And regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing.
Oke, kita mulai babak kedua. Yang belum subscribe bisa dibantu dengan subscribe.
So,
Bisa
off we
share,
go
bisa
once more.
komen.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tangkep lah, bos. Malah nungguin sih.
And one more try. And the ball's come loose here. Some resolute defending there. Foden spread it left. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And
Ya
playing
elah.
for a throw. Sokrasin. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, and again! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Ada apa?
Messi chasing after it.
Insya Allah paket tadi sampai ya.
There is Suarez.
Iya.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Foden. Ball is over the line.
Kita tertinggal 1-0 ini.
Ah, good steal. He just
Okay.
read it.
Waduh. Kosong.
Super ball. And the shot.
Masuk.
It's a
Balas kali lah. Bisa diam aja sih.
And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability
Aduh, kurang
until the
cepat.
move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Over to the left. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Hmm.
Well, there's the clearance. Wan-Bissaka. And the pass is intercepted. Foden. And that is a little undercooked.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Luis Suarez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Substitutions taking place.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Ribery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Aduh.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala. Valverde. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Alah, kesempatan satu-satunya.
Find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Neymar. Arhan. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they
Kok
kept the ball well,
belakang ya?
but they did very little with it. Ribery. That's gone for a throw-in.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi, and Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it. And here's Mbappe, foot shapes to shoot!
Bisa gol akhirnya. Satu lagi lah, ayo lah.
With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Siapa tuh
Well,
yang
there's
golin?
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Robertson. Valverde. Rodrigo. He rises!
Ya,
It's in!
nggak dapet kipernya.
And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, whose goal is that?
Four
Big
added
deflection.
minutes has been
That's one for the
indicated.
dubious goals panel. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played. He's taken
Ayo
that
sekali
really
lagi
cleanly.
lah.
Goes down, but nothing given. He's picked his way through. Got a shot away.
Ayo lah, ayo lah.
Goes again. They've scored.
Nah, bis
Deep, deep into it.
kalah kita.
Simplicity. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared.
Oke, kita cari lawan lagi. kita udah dapat lawannya. Full sinyalnya tuh. Barcelona. Barcelona. Pertandingan pertama kita kalah 2-3. Gimana nih?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter
Ngapain dia
and
formasi?
this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I
Baru
can tell
mulai.
I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's down to
Oke.
business here. Mbappe.
Aduh.
Robertson calmly anticipates. Driving on and making good progress.
Ya, diangkat lagi.
Alexander Arnold with the clearance. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Has a goal!
Aduh,
Now to
telat
race
ya.
the ball. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ayolah, come on, come on.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ribéry. Oh, sweet feet. Into the middle. And he was alert to it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ribéry. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Goal!
Gol
Barcelona!
dong. Sekali serang.
Was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar. Akanji wins the duel this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Less said about that pass, the better.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe! Early ball out from the back. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Tries a shot!
Akhirnya gol juga. Siapa itu yang golin tuh? Foden kan?
Themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly... Decent hit! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Gol juga
And how about
akhirnya
the timing of the
setelah
pass and
sekian
run? They've
lama.
worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Oh, what
Aduh.
has happened here?
Aduh. Gimana sih?
Barcelona clearly are
Alah.
trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! They are rampant! And they're
Akhirnya.
at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Chalhanoglu. Valverde.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a lovely pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Indonesia are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Indonesia lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Little pass back.
Aduh.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Akanji. Ribery looks to get on the end of this. Spread neatly. That's tidy. Messi stood his ground strongly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aduh, gol deh.
There it is. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes,
Offside
it has.
ternyata.
The line
Beruntungnya
very
kita.
short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Messi. Up he goes! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Has a look and plays it forward. Foden. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that was very necessary. Messi plays it short. Alexander, and the shot! What? That's another chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Played with finesse.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, delightful ball. Skillfully cut out. He is
bahaya
so
banget.
at ease on the ball.
Ya, diambil.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pinches it off him. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. Valverde. Robertson cuts it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Diserang terus kita rupanya.
Valverde. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oke, kita buang ke depan.
Neymar is sharing after that one.
Dapat lah.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Lovely. Can he finish?
Oh juga dari tadi. Serang terus.
There is a man right
Ya lah, semangat lah.
and he just knows it.
Yuk, jangan lupa yang belum dukung subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Jangan lupa
Win the ball
dukungannya.
and then unleash.
And that Mbappe!
Aduh, gol dong, kalah.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That is a great ball. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foden. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Foden. Now Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. That is good alertness. He's through here. He's in, surely!
Untung. Alah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And the shot!
Gol.
They've scored! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That has been cut short. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game.
Kita cari lawan lagi. Oke. Apa nih? Parisi. Oke, sambil nunggu loading, jangan lupa yang belum subscribe minta dibantu subscribe, like, share, dan komennya. Boleh bahas apapun. Damia Granero.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here. I see chance for the header. Goal!
Tumben bisa nyundul api.
That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Kenapa nih? Kok diam aja? Kalau nggak mau main gak usah main lah. Yang begini lah cara mainnya.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Ya kan? Main nggak sebenarnya?
And here's Ribery. Caught offside that time.
Udah deh, kita abandon aja. Mainnya nggak fair bos, didiemin aja, nggak asik lah main kayak gitu. Harusnya di ban orang-orang begini nih. Ya kita cari lawan lagi yang sportif. Gak seru kan kita main lawannya nggak gerak ngapain. Kita nyari senangan bos, nyari hiburan, bukannya kita mau nyari yang aneh-aneh. Indicate how well the player can fend off tackle and keep his feet. Oke, sinyalnya lumayan. Wow, rankingnya 3200. Harusnya bisa dibantai kita nih. Oke, kita apa bisa Peter Schmeichel, Gabriel Magalhaes, Virgil van Dijk, Victor Osimhen, dan Les Dixon. Frank Rijkaard. Wih, Roberto Carlos, Ronaldinho, Eden Hazard, alalalala pemainnya. Ruud Gullit, Raul, Roberto Baggio, Pedri. Wah. Kita dibantai ini urusannya. Formasinya aja lama, jago ini. Lah sambil nunggu formasinya selesai lawan kita, jangan lupa yang belum subscribe bisa subscribe, bisa share, komen apapun, biar nggak sepi nih, kita bisa ngobrol-ngobrol kan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous.
Bendera Indonesia berkibar.
It's fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
Oke. Jepang kayaknya nih, bahasa Jepang nih. Kita warna merah ya, warna merah.
It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. He can run onto that. Just the keeper to beat. Real chance. He's delivered.
Baru berapa menit? 3 menit.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for
Jamal.
is
Oh,
incredible.
Sentian Jamal.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that is masterful defending. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Messi! He has done it!
Gol juga.
Level!
Smackle bos, kipernya bos. Bahaya.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Pelanggaran.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. It's beautifully weighted. It's ruffled a few feathers,
Nah,
but well dealt with.
Offset. Tes tadi napa shit? Bisa banget loh.
Works it forward. Alexander Arnold kept
Pemain
his
baru,
eye,
bos.
and he's there. Oh, it's come loose. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Great ball if he can get there. Ribéry.
Alah, masuk. Salah.
Kvaratskhelia. Dink through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Ribéry proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Tries a shot!
Aduh, akhirnya gol juga.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Indonesia clearly
Apa sih kamu baca apa sih,
executed that with
teriak?
considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Heads it! And the
Offset.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Ribéry chasing after it. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot. It's in.
Tendangannya bisa begitu ya.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so
Tendangannya
refreshing.
melengkung.
They were down, and you never
Jamal.
would have guessed it. Their
Ya,
reaction
kita lihat,
has
kita
been
lihat.
emphatic.
Tuh.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but
Oh.
even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead
Kesalahan
back.
sih pakai ngerem.
It was a great routine and executed with aplomb.
Well, the only thing he had to be wary of then was being closed down as the ball was fed his way. But once he got the shot away, there was no doubt where it was going to end up. That's a brilliant strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Kehilangan bola bisa
Listen, when it comes to goals,
nendang
Peter,
loh,
in
gila.
this team, He's always the
Keren
number one
banget
contender.
pemainnya. Hey.
Who's going to be first to this? This time.
Oi.
And it's come back out to him.
Dah
Well, he
buang.
got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found the way through.
Oi. Ayo ambil lagi dah.
Van Dijk did well
Ya
to
elah,
emerge with the ball.
mau jatuh.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here.
Oh, 2 kali nih Yamal.
That is lovely.
Tendangan
lots to
kita tadi.
admire in the run and the defending. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Messi. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Nedved.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really
Duh,
sharp.
bahaya sendulannya, Bos. Jangan dikasih ruang.
Half-time whistle goes. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between.
Ayo sambil menunggu jalannya babak kedua, jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, bisa komen apapun. Apa? Bukan, nggak tahu suara apaan itu. Oh, kulkas. Kulkas yang ambil es krim ya. Enak es krimnya sayang ya. Oke, sambil nunggu informasi bisa subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Komen apapun, gak harus tentang bola. Belum. Belum.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 45.
Apa nih?
À sa place,
Belum.
le numéro 10.
Masih formasi aja dia. Salah. Aduh, formasinya. Bagus-bagus amat mainnya dia. Dari mana dia dapat ya? Okay.
That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Ribery. That's going to go a long way.
Waduh, langsung ke ujung.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's Nedved.
Aduh.
Put it away!
Ih, formasi apa tuh? Bisa langsung ke ujung gitu. Luar biasa.
They've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow,
Oh, nggak
this
offset
is
ya?
so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for
L'équipe
us.
du Paris Saint-Germain.
Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Pitus Michael,
This is quite a battle.
legend.
This is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ambil bos, ambil bos, ambil bos. Hampir aja gol.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed
Ayo
having
dah.
made the run and not get picked out.
Lala pelanggaran.
Foden has got himself a free kick.
Bisa nggak? Bisa nggak? Bisa nggak nih?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi is Messi!
Aduh,
It's
susah.
run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson in towards the middle. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Well, there's the clearance. Heading backwards.
Ya, ke belakang sih.
That's good running with the ball.
Gak usah dikasih,
Looks
musuhnya
a good
jago
ball
ini.
through. Dembele.
Dembele.
He's picked his way through.
Ayo
The
kan.
ball's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost...
Ya, hele, kayak pemain baru loh.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more...
He's having a hit!
Ah, muntahin dong, muntahin dong.
Rattled.
Pitus Michael.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ah, jago bener dia.
Ball's gone astray. Mbappe!
Hmm.
Oh, what
Alah,
a
Max.
try! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ilelele, laju.
He can run onto that. So, what can they make of this?
Ini.
That's the throw.
Kan sadak suduk aja dia.
And he was quick to react. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to...
Ay, hampir tuh gak kena selengkat ya.
What's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Misha.
Almost 75
Apa?
minutes on the clock now.
Iya.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
He gets big.
Alamak, nggak bisa nyundul.
Feeling livid with himself.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Masih bisa formasi dia. Ngapain sih dia sebenarnya nih? Dah, udah balik lagi ke awal formasinya. Udah jelas. Yuk, sambil nunggu lawannya formasi, jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Komen apapun, gak harus komen bola. Ditunggu. Atau ada informasi game-game yang lagi booming, siapa tahu bisa dimainkan ya kan. Game apapun.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those
Pitus
darting runs, but
Michael.
also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Chance! That has earned a reprieve.
Kok ke tengah sih?
In he goes again!
Pemain baru loh.
Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest,
Waduh,
that's how it should be.
gulit masuk. Bahaya kan? Sama main-main dah itu gulit tuh, legend bro.
Neymar.
Ya Neymar, ya.
Ribery, who has set up 2 goals. Floated up and over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gulit dapat. Serem banget ya. Alah, bisa nahan, bisa nendang. Legend memang.
Right card is there and he can pick it up. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. There's the hit.
Gampang banget nangkapnya, benar-benar. Semekel. Wih, attacking. Ayo lo. Iseng banget kaki. Pelanggaran dong, tabrak tuh.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Gitu aja nggak bisa dapet. Dodol. Apa sayang?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ya. Dimakan. Aduh, ditangkap sayang. Ya kamu jangan sana-sana makanya. Di sana.
What a magical football match and genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Aduh, sekali lagi lah kita main, sekali lagi nih musuhnya enak nih, sportif. Apa sayang? Aduh, mau nyetel musik ya? Berisik dong. Mau ada kondangan di belakang rumah nih, kondangan nih. Musik dangdutnya sampai sini gimana sih? Wah, ntar masuk ke ini ku kena band aku musik soalnya itu. Beneran, jangan gede-gede loh. Tutup pintunya sayang, tutup pintunya. Musik nggak boleh masuk sayang, tutup. Bisa masuk ke kamar kak? Luar aja, ya udah. Yang kecilin yang masih masuk suaranya gede banget. Awas tanganmu, kejepit. Ke sana. Nggak boleh main PS lah. Ke sekolah kan habis ini kamu, lupa ya? Iya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pull it. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Real chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and...
Tries a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Indonesia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And here's Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Gerrard.
Gerrard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi. And here's Hullet. And here's Suarez. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Nice sequence of passes, this. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Hullet. Oh, such a clever touch. Opts to play it back. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. Valverde. Foden. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played back in. Hullet. He's had a shot! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite.
Valverde! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hullet. Here's big chance! One-on-one! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Muslera looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening.
Lawan baru nih. Tadi kita di abandon match karena katanya lemah kali. Dibantai. Putih sayang. Merah.
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about
Merah
how much this
lah.
game matters. Has a goal!
Ya.
He scored!
Oh, sekarang nggak pakai kerudung tuh.
Extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you
Tutup sayang,
start a football
tutup.
match. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Terus gulit lagi.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It could be in here, and the shot! Pass somewhat off target. And it's Vieira. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly didn't help
Ya
themselves
elah,
by
dia
telegraphing
jatuh.
that
Agak
one.
jelas
It was
nih.
always going to be intercepted.
Oke, dapat nggak? Dapat.
Oh, sweet feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was
Can he put it away?
Jago kipernya. Tendangan kencang gitu.
There's the shot. Well, now it's a Valverde.
Bujuk.
Same again, same outcome.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Duh, gulit.
Indonesia with another corner. It's their
Nggolin
second
diri
corner of the
sendiri.
game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mana sih itu?
Van Dijk promptly
Gondrong.
onto that, and that is that. And he's intervened well there. He's through here. Gerrard. He's in a great
Awas,
position.
bahaya. Jago nih, Gondrong.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Real chance.
Kok bisa gitu
They've
ya?
scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
He's got the shot away! In he goes again! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Yeah, he's the sort that can make the most difficult look quite easy, but that definitely wasn't his very best.
And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
There's the hit! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foden is there, and he can get that clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Ernest. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Messi. Oh, delicate chip through. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Nicely intercepted. Valverde. And it's Messi. Ribéry. And they win it back again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hernes. Now it's Hullet. And here's Messi. Gerrard. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Gerrard. Hullet. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caught offside that time. That's a nicely measured pass. Hullet. Decent hit! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read
Tutup,
that
sayang.
really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. Foden. And that interception was most
Merah.
necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bukan.
He's had a shot.
Iya dong,
The keeper
menang
couldn't
dong.
hold it.
Papa menang ya?
Kalah.
Through Bucker. They have done
Ya,
it
bandon
again.
lagi.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
Oke.
Oke.
Halo semua, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cemons Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah.